Hollywood has produced a slew of films with budgets in the hundreds of millions of dollars in recent years. Despite the large number of movies made each year, Hollywood is a cruel place, with many ambitious actors striving for years in order to appear in the film of their dreams. Here are the 5 highest paid movie roles of all time. Number 5. Johnny Depp, Alice in Wonderland, $68 million. One actor in particular is well known for landing some of Hollywood's highest paying roles. Johnny Depp is a famous actor. It's unlikely that Alice in Wonderland would have received as much notice if he hadn't appeared in the picture. Despite getting poor reviews upon its initial release, Alice in Wonderland was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. It's a surprise that the film won 2 Oscars for Best Art Direction and Best Costume Design. In addition, Alice in Wonderland was the 6th highest-grossing film of all time in 2010, with $1.025 billion in global box office receipts. This modern cinematic classic was directed by Tim Burton and based on a script by Linda Woolverton. Despite the fact that the casting for this picture was highly exclusive, Depp was able to win the desired role. Despite the fact that Depp hardly spoke throughout his time as the Mad Hatter, he earned a well-deserved $68 million. Number 4. Sandra Bullock, Gravity, $70 million. Despite the fact that Hollywood is dominated by prominent male performers who command the majority of the high-paying jobs, a few female actresses are vying for the same positions. Gravity, a 2013 science fiction thriller, has a female protagonist who received one of the highest-paid parts in film history. Gravity was surprisingly favorably received by reviewers, receiving a stunning 10 nominations at the 86th Academy Awards. 7 of the film's 10 nominations were won, including Best Cinematography and Best Director. Alfonso Cuarón, the film's director, and Jonas Cuarón wrote the screenplay. Gravity earned $723.3 million at the global box office, despite having a budget of between $80 and $120 million. Sandra Bullock earned $70 million for her part as Dr. Ryan Stone, according to reports. Her outstanding acting abilities also earned her an Oscar nomination for Best Actress. It's improbable that this picture would have become the 7th highest-grossing film of 2013 without Bullock's outstanding performance. Number 3. Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, $75 million. Although it is disputed, many people feel that the Mission Impossible series is the most popular film franchise in Hollywood. These films have grossed enormous sums of money at the box office, and they would not have been as successful without Tom Cruise's portrayal of the film's central character. As a result, Tom Cruise's compensation for the 4th edition of the Mission Impossible film franchise, Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, is not shocking. Brad Bird directed and Josh Applebaum wrote this action spy thriller. In addition, despite having a budget of only $145 million, Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol was the 6th highest-grossing picture in 2011. Tom Cruise is said to have made $75 million for his involvement in the film. Cruise topped Forbes' list of the most influential actors in 2012 because of his tremendous earnings. Number 2. Will Smith, Men in Black 3, $100 million. The 3rd chapter of the Men in Black trilogy caused a stir in the film business due to the amount of money one of the actors made for their role. Men in Black 3 is a science fiction action comedy, partly based on the same-named comic book series. Ethan Cohen wrote the screenplay, and Barry Sonnenfeld directed the film. Men in Black 3 was, unsurprisingly, the 10th highest-grossing film of 2012. Despite having a budget of between $215 and $225 million, the film grossed an amazing $624 million at the global box office. It also happened to be the series' highest-grossing picture. Who was the actor, though, who earned a record-breaking sum for his role? Will Smith is the recipient of this award for his depiction as Agent J. Smith, is thought to have made an astonishing $100 million, far more than his co-stars. Number 1. Bruce Willis, The Sixth Sense, $115 million. On the list, Bruce Willis has the highest-paid movie part of all time for his depiction of a child psychotherapist in the film The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense was a fantastic film directed and written by him. The film's unexpected storyline, twists, and atmosphere were appreciated by several reviewers. Despite a $40 million budget, The Sixth Sense grossed $672.8 million at the box office. Bruce Willis earned a staggering $115 million for his performance as Malcolm Crowe in the picture, which was unprecedented in the 1990s. Because of his intelligent negotiating abilities, Willis negotiated $20 million compensation, plus rights to home video sales, and 15% of the film's total global box office revenues, before deciding to take on the role. Many well-known performers have found success in high-paying film roles. The majority of the Hollywood stars on this list have earned more money for a single film part than the majority of the world will ever earn in their lives. Even big-name superstars earning massive incomes are becoming increasingly unusual in the present atmosphere, yet it is still conceivable. That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!